Hold up a minute. Gonna change the title here. Alright, there we go. Change the title. Yeah, here 23. What's up? What's going on? Okay, there it is. I changed the title of the stream. So welcome 3 viewers. And today is February 19th, 2023. Welcome to SW's Live and Shit Uzi and N PROM edition. So yeah. So we're up for many discussions for this week. We saw the release of episode 3 of Murder Drones. Of course, there's SNG4 as well. And yeah, let's see how it is. So let's see. I might be doing better than my middle school prom. Oh, there's proms in middle school? I didn't even know that. All I know, there's prom in my high school. So, so I don't. That's the first time I hear that middle school has proms. Right? Huh. That's weird. So let's see here. 2 viewers watching. Okay, there's a decrease a bit. I'm going live, folks. Talking about glitch. Okay, talking about murder. Jones, SG4, glitch stuffs. Okay, hold up. SG4 glitch stuffs and other topics as well, and other topics. Okay, and I'm posting now, so there it is. Okay, can't wait to talk about YouTube later. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, this week has been crazy on YouTube. You know, we saw the departure of Susan, and we saw the new CEO, which is the chief officer of the product. So, which honestly we are asking too much on it, because you know the new CEO is talked about NFTs, and that's the same guy who is responsible for the idea of removing the dislikes. Which, oh boy, this is gonna be a long day, a long talk about it, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, let's see, we're going to talk about Murder Jones, so, yeah. So, okay, let's see. There's only 1 viewer. Huh? That's great. Too many mysteries unsolved. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, Murder Jones episode 3. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the episode is great. I enjoyed the episode. Yeah, and I enjoyed N, Uzi, V, and Doll, Lizzie, and other characters as well. And we got a new character, which is a human, I suppose. It's a human. So, well, boy, there's a lot more mysteries, because as for me, since I watch a lot, we watched the pilot, the 2nd episode, and the 3rd episode. So we're still building up on the Murder Jones lore currently, because we're still in 3 episodes in the 1st season. So yeah, the human name is Tessa. Okay, yeah, Tessa. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Thank you. I can question what was going on. Yeah, me too. I got question. Even I got a question myself too. Especially, I did a review on the episode 3 on my Twitter, and stating that I enjoyed the episode so much. I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the animation. I enjoyed the story. But the only thing being critical a little bit is the mysteries. Like holy shit. Like mysteries keep piling up on this episode, like a lot more than previously. Like, so I went back to check on the episodes of the pilot and the 2nd episode as well, because from what am I studying, the 1st episode talks about the Murder Drones, how they killing killing the worker drones, and we saw that Uzi made a statement that she's gonna find humans and kill them, and we saw Uzi's like going insane, and they see the symbol, which yeah, and that goes on to episode 3. I should remember the Josuke put this up to minimize the damage, and it occurred to me that humans are still around. The worker drones doesn't. The murder drones does. They can regenerate. You know, they can regenerate. So worker drones can. So the murder drones can regenerate. You know. So in the second episode, we know that we saw a lot of creepy things on that episode. That, you know, the thing levels of intensity. You know when I talk about The Thing, you know that movie The Thing back in 1992, where it's like you know that slimy alien transforms into different things, and which Jay, soon to be Jay, which it goes back to episode 3, and yeah, and Uzi got freaked out. It still does N as well. Uzi freaked out. She decided to stay away from N. So yeah. And now this episode. Whoops. Let's see. Okay. Now this episode 3. Oh my god. A lot more mysteries. Yes, we saw the introduction of Doll in the second episode, but she didn't do much. But yeah, there's a mysterious thing at the end of episode 2, but this episode we can see Doll. You know that symbol she has just like Uzi's, so that means she's gonna. That means that like Uzi's gonna have the powers like Doll has. Like, you know, Doll has powers. You know, like carry levels. Like, yeah, you know, carry that chick with teletinic powers when her bullies bully her too hard, and she released her power. So yeah, V's still looking hot as usual. Hey, no horny in the live stream, man. But yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, yep, I understand. Yeah, V is hot. Okay, that's probably what's the reason for ending episode 1. Yeah. So it makes sense. Okay. It makes sense. We saw what's the meaning of the symbol that Uzi had at the end of episode 1, and now goes into episode 3, which we saw Doll has the same symbol, and now we understand what it has, what powers it has. But it still remains mystery. But like how where, like, Uzi and Doll are regular worker drones, but how did they get that power with that symbol? Did something like humans created? I bet they would, and why they create those worker drones and then decide to murder them with making the murder drones, like how they make V, J, and N, you know. And yes, J is back, man. J Serial Destination J is back, and ooh boy, our Lord and Savior, and especially FM. FM is going crazy. That scene near the end with the bugs look creepy as hell. So yeah, that's true. So yeah, everything makes sense. Even though I must admit that I was critical on episode 3 because it seems like they dumped too much mystery on it for my tasting. I'm not saying it's all bad. I do love mysteries, but they should take it easy for if you know what I mean. So yeah. So I at least I understand really good now, but there's a lot of mysteries to unsolve. There's a lot of more mysteries to come because we saw Tessa is back. Well, not Jay is back, and now there's this human named Tessa. So, boy, but we had to wait for another 2 to 3 months for a new episode. Yeah, guys, we had to wait for another 2 and 3 months for the next episode. It feels like the episode was more focused on the prom aspect than answering questions. Well, at least, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. But I'm guessing I guess they want to tackle the themes of like on the prom. So basically, they want to make it like stylized as like more of a carry type, type of way with the inspirations of that. So yeah. I saw a review that gave it a 4 out of 10, which proves that reviewer scores are taken for granted as Arlo say. You either use them wisely or don't use them. I don't care. I don't care about the review scores they give. Besides, I don't. Besides, fandom review scores are nothing more than just blindly giving it. So yeah. So I'm not saying I'm not saying I being angry at their opinions. I'm just saying it's not my thing to see them. Besides, I'm not in the fandom. I'm not into those. I'm not in the community like at all. I'm not into the SNG4 or the glitch community. So yeah. So I don't expect much. So yeah. I noticed the Mysterious has turned some people off on Twitter. Really, huh? So basically, we're like three episodes in, and I think we're on 3 episodes in of season 1 of Murder Drones, and we're still in the build up. So I think, let's see, I don't know, maybe I never seen them. Can you tell me what was going on, like? So I can have a say in the matter. So I don't expect much. Meaning the plot has gotten some sour taste from the first watchers. First watchers, huh? I think they could. I don't know about that. Maybe they could have just like So. Can you explain more? So let's see. I think some people thought that Shining was the prom, but I think episode 4 will actually be Thatch intention which crashed the party. Well, we all see that V crashed the party, but in reality, it's just that Lizzie and Doll is crashing the party, But even though Lizzie is part of that, but I don't know. I think Lizzie's holding hostage. She was held hostage to help Doll. And that's kind of Yes, David, please don't these streams aren't packed. And I'm not skipping yours. I read one of them. Sabah SNG for turning the 11 already. We would talk about, man. We would talk about that. Is V now work with N and Uzi? I'm pretty sure yes. V is now working with N and Uzi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do, because they have a lot of mystery going unpacked, and now we see Uzi is pretty much getting insane. Huh. But yeah. So, I think let's see. I pretty much see that if people are turned off, then I'm guessing they have trouble processing it. So, that's their thing. So I don't expect nothing. I guess it's someone used to Liam's work. Well, I mean, Liam's other animations seems like it hasn't been processed very, not really like Cliffside does. So I think people are like impatient, to say at least. They're impatient to see what's next coming on. But I guessing overall, I guess it all goes down to being impatient. So I think that's their issue, not. So I guess not. It's not the issue on the creators. I think it's just. I think it's the fan. I think it's just the people. The people's like pretty much wanting to have something like already, like they want something right now. They want something right now instead of later. So they pretty much lack of patience. But like, means I understand that, but still we're like 3 episodes in of season 1, so it's kind of like a little bit too early to unfold the big review. So we had to wait for the ladder at the tail, not the tail end, but the third or second last episodes, I suppose. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure mergers have a lot of seasons for in store. I guess they had to rewatch and tell you what they watched, just consume and complain. Pretty much that explains it. Don't have the time. Yeah, of course we have all the time. We have all the time in the world, and there's a lot to like check out to see what to understand. All right. Also, someone in the Discord server complained that glitches using female characters as main characters cause a lack of variety. Oh wow, really? Oh wow, how original. That's a wow, what an original argument. they forgot N was there, bruh. N is a male. And even Uzi's dad is there. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Just a throwaway argument, like blame like cause Tari and Mega Uzi not probably being main characters in each show. So what? I don't care if it's females are main characters. Especially Pomni and the Amazing Digital Circus. Bruh, there's Kane. Kane is a male character. That teeth guy, what are they blind or something, or they just want to say this typical argument used back in the day that is very age poorly and very 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 cringe, which woman bad, so yeah, female bad, yeah. Like what's the deal there? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Trader. Yeah, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. So especially with Tari, bruh, dude, there's Masa, bruh, it's not, and Maggie, there's a Ori, and that evil 8 guy. Wait, is Merger's gonna have 8 or 10 episodes total? I'm pretty sure 10, I suppose. Let's see here, Merjones. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they say 8? I don't remember. They used to have those, videos that somehow you got unlisted. Okay, let's see. The show will have 8 episodes. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's 8 episodes. That includes the pilot as well. Okay, yeah. So it's 8 episodes total. So we had to wait probably the series is gonna take like a year, I suppose. Because I've been the SNG and Murder Jones Wiki. Oh, yeah. I checked it myself. So we're nearly halfway done with this season. Not exactly halfway. We're almost until like episode 4. Then it's halfway. There you go. So if they're Nick, but just say cuff out. I don't know. Certainly. So yeah. So yeah, this is, and also there's gonna be. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make more seasons depending how they make the story goes, because with this series have so many mysteries. There's there's no way they're gonna make only just one season. There's gonna be a lot. Hmm? So heads up for that. So yeah, that's pretty much. So there's eight episodes per season, I suppose. Given how there is a lot of mysteries, it's probably too much to solve in one season. Yeah, true. They can use whatever mysteries part of it in the later season, because yeah, that's pretty true. So it's basically there. It's clearly there's gonna be more seasons. There's gonna be a second season, and then if there's a more, if mysteries aren't solved yet, then it's gonna be the third. But I'm not so sure how it's gonna work out. But it's up to Liam Vickers and Glitch Productions to put it out. So yeah. So yeah. Hmm? So yeah. So far, the episode is an 8.5 out of 10. So it's still good. Just not perfect. It's because I kind of criticize for the mysteries that's like barged in and put it into once. So yeah, there's like a lot of process. So yeah, especially characters are very good, and I like Uzi and N's chemistry of, like, they're like, well, of course, if Uzi said they're like they're so-called they're friends, they're still friends. I suppose they're friends already, but they're like more than friends, because you can see Uzi starting to develop a relationship with N, and as how with N being the cute boy he is, he sort of still building a relationship with Uzi, because N really likes to help out Uzi. So yeah, actually, me too. There's Theo Masa and. Don't believe, look up SG Wiki Trust. I've been doing some research. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the wiki is not that truthful at all, because I don't know what's going on there. The wiki is basically putting up trash just that is not true at all. So yeah, just crossing fingers that they do Dark and Marty. They use it for the funny, no matter how self-aware jokes they do. Don't think about that. Don't think about that, Falcon. I'm pretty sure they're already aware what's going on the other shows. They're keeping an eye on what's going on in the animation industry, such as with the bullshittery of Netflix, HBO Max, and other streaming service that is going on. So yeah, don't think too much, man. They know what's going on. Uzi finally got rid of her trauma from the last episode, so being with Anakin was a sign of relief. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it's kind of reasonable for Uzi, despite she's really like wanting to be like the badass emo goth girl she is, like, getting on with the action. She's still a flawed character, because she's flawed, because she witnessed something traumatizing and new to her, that she backed herself up in a corner, and with the help with some with character like plot moving forward, we can see N is trying to do the same as well. He wanted to help Uzi, so Uzi's not alone. She got in. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I like about this show. Especially I like Meta Runner 2, and so the Sunset Paradise. I do question if Uzi has forgiven her dad. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a 50-50 split, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of see that that Uzi still care about his father, I but I'm pretty sure she's still not do not forgive him on what he did on the pilot. You know, in the pilot episode. So yeah, that's really. But still, hold up a minute. Hold up. Oh shit. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right, there you go. That's better. Okay, so yeah. So it's a 50-50. I give it that. So let's see how episode 4 goes. Why did JC Jensen want to cut her mom and Bambi this out of music? I don't know. I don't know about that. So yeah, mystery is a mystery. You know, even the Murder Jones serial, like N and V has the mysterious backstory. You know, like they are like servants for the humans. You know, there's a lot of mystery to unravel. So yeah, let's see how episode 4 of Murder Jones come in to be. Let's give Liam and Glitch Productions more time. So it's gonna be 2 to 3 months past. They wanna make the episodes like, you know, smooth as glass, and really they care more about quality. So yeah, that's what I appreciate Glitch Productions on. They more on quality than quantity. You know, I appreciate they admit that they're using the money from the source income from SNG4 and in the merch stores, because it helps them create something out. So yeah, that doesn't mean that SNG4 the main channel is like in raw. No, if it's in raw, I expect nothing coming out. Like we don't have a lot of, you know, like with the new models, the arcs, you know. So yeah, and also it's like, you know, like people get mad at me when I say that, when I say something like, you know, what is SNG4 doing, they get mad at me because they just want it to be right. Like they don't care about SNG4, which I call BS, and I don't know. I get Luke is not in charge. He, like making the videos by himself. He's still the director. So yeah, it's hard to predict what episode 4 will hold. Yeah, me too. It's hard to predict as well. But that's the beauty of it. We wait for anticipation. Okay. So yeah. And let's yeah, and we're still waiting on in the late 2023 of the Amazing Digital Circus. It's kind of funny that the creator of the Amazing Digital Circus, Goosework, acknowledges that people made, you know, questionable fan art. And he decided he has the balls to make a Valentine's card of Pomni, like saying, why are artists drawing her feet realistically? Like I'm like laughing my ass off for that. Like I don't know what's going on. He knows. He doesn't care. It is the internet, so give it as you will. It doesn't matter. Poor Pomni, she's too innocent. Yeah. She's too innocent, especially she's in a dark comedy show, which you see in the teaser where she got knifed like 4 times. So we're in for a treat. Let's see how it is. Oh my god. Oh man, boy, do I love like content creations. So yeah. So we have 14 viewers. Wow, welcome to the streams, folks. We're just talking about Murder Jones and Glitch. So yeah, Well, whew, hey guys, at least we have the Uzi plush that is on the glitch store. There's the Uzi plush. Yeah, and I pretty much I got the plush. Yeah, I got the plush. And we got the figures as well. And let's see how the figures turns out, because I'm seeing reports that the figures that we got from the lawsuit arc, we see people getting defects, and I'm pretty sure it's bad handling, you know, the shipping as well. Because when my figures arrived in my place, I open it up to see they are like the boxes like been open. So yeah, so oh boy, I'm pretty sure it happened during the Christmas rush. So I'm pretty sure they rushed it. And I had a friend message me on Discord, and he received two identical figures, which is the Meggy lawyer, which there's no SNG4 figure at all. Like, oh dang, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the company who's in charge of those figures, the ones who doing the shipping rushed it. I think the workers who did the shipping rushed it. And at least they willing to admit in Twitter, on their Twitter handle, they announce if anyone has issues, they want to go ahead contact to fix it as they can. So yeah, if it came broken, at least they ain't willing to give it back or fix the issue. Yeah, that's true. That's what happened. Like, I'm pretty sure the workers are pretty much rushed it during the Christmas, because it happened during the holidays. Because, you know, when the merch has been dropped, the lawsuit art, the merch has been dropped, which is on back in November and during December. So yeah, that's the holiday rush. They rushed it. So yeah, I hope I get clean shipping when I get the Uzi and N figures. Yes, I know there's the pins, Lizzie and Doll. Yeah, I got the pins too. They have no reason to blame Kevin again. If they gotta blame, if they keep blaming Kevin, then they need to go to mental hospital. I take that people buy merch because they want to support the creators. Certain people, they don't understand jack shit. They don't understand nothing of how, like, content creators handling anything. They don't care. They just want everything like the good old day, like no, you know, like, you know, no money stuff, you know. That's how nostalgia is, especially, yeah. I ordered something unrelated to glitch. I'm praying the shipping isn't ugly. Yeah, we all do. I bet there's gonna be a Murder Jones merch after they release a new episode. Of course, I think they're gonna do it. Yeah. You think merch will happen every Murder Jones episode? That's possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still gonna do it. They did for the pilot, they did for episode 2, and now they did it for episode 3. So yeah, they're still gonna do it. I mean, that's fine. Like, it doesn't hurt anyone. It's just if it's people saying they're doing it for money, then it's their opinion. Yeah, but it's trash, because at that point it's just doing for money. It's just a throwaway argument. It's unoriginal. It's been overused to death. So yeah. So and it's also sometimes it will be relevant in some cases, but most of the time it's just irrelevant. So yeah, I'm actually glad they're doing the more merch. I personally like the merch. It's such a good opportunity each episode. They were taking the merch seriously. Yeah, what I like about Glitch's merch, it's very high quality stuff. I mean, except for the figures. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the fault on Glitch. It's more of the fault on the company's handling management, you know. So yeah, no, Glitch is milking this. Yeah, milking stuff is pretty much a throwaway argument as well. So yeah. So yeah, let's see. At least they use money on a good thing, especially in creating content. Instead, they are not those stupid people who spends their monies on a huge mansion and stuff like that, and Lamborghinis and all that shit. Nope, they're doing what they keep pulling the W's on what they're doing, what they are supposed to do. You know, pay their animators, pay their workers, pay everything, even taxes as well. People have wanted a cycle plush, and here we are. We have decided to thanks to Kaizo. Yeah, that's true. Proof is not wrong. No, it's not wrong either. Okay? Okay, so speaking, let's move on to the other topics. We talk a lot about glitch in in the topic, Murray Jones' other glitch works, and especially the Amazing Digital Circus. I think there's gonna be 5 or more merch I said after every episode. Yeah, true. So yeah, guys, let's move on to the other topic. Well, we're on to the SNG4 episode. So, let's see, SNG4, are you okay? So it's a, after I watching the episode, I keep watching before this live stream, okay? I kind of sort of get it. I understand more because during my first viewing, I was like very confused and very like the episode is pretty weird in general. But I mean, it's expected from SNG4, but it's still weird. It's like what the heck is going on? So I just assuming that the SNG4, the character itself, is jealous at SNG3, and which basically, he did something like she's desperately trying to be relevant and decides to do what he does, like getting cancelled and did everything wrong. So yeah. Latest SG4 video is pretty much a response of sort towards the people portraying that the channel saw this content factory. Not the first time the audience hates their favorite YouTubers. Yeah, pretty much that is. Basically, it was SG4 fell off and surpassed by SNG and wants to get it back on its feet. Yeah, it's pretty much it's a jab right back at those people who keep saying the same throwaway argument over and over again on Twitter, which is of course mid and fell off. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, I understand mid or fell off is their opinions at the end of the day, but at the same time, it's overall annoying because there is mid or fell off are not criticism. They're not genuinely criticisms at all. The only thing I felt like I use fell off or mid, I use it on the years like mid 2000s, you know. That, yeah. Why did they still use Meg even though she was only there for 5 seconds? Well, I don't care. Maggie appeared like for 5 seconds. It's not that bad. I don't. So yeah. Looks good. Shit. So I don't care that Maggie appeared like 5 seconds. That's fine, and especially with Mario. Like Mario appeared like for 3 minutes and never used again. So that's cool. But still, with the thumbnail, yeah, I kind of understand with the thumbnail. Louis going through this Finding Dory arc. It's not that obvious with the VS, but there's a good chance he's been balling up. Oh boy, that'd be amazing. Majority of the use of modern ones are annoying. Yeah, that's true. It's so annoying. I do question based on the ending, would there be a sequel to it? I think not, because we all expected that the people are going crazy on the episode, which is the door. What was the episode again? What was that episode again? I forgot the title. Which one is it? With the door with the aliens, people are still expected to be an arc about that, but turns out, let's see, 5 videos later, it isn't. I know character variety is new, but when they continue to use 3, people need to look at see the episode are even good. They are fun. Yeah, I know character variety. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's called nitpicking, I suppose. People nitpick on things, and they're used more on complaining than rather than enjoying the episode itself. But I'm not saying they should stop with their critiques. You know. He said he's going to make the biggest video ever, so it made me curious. I guess so. Even though that's not very new. If I remember correctly, he did the same thing on the Stupid Mario Stupid Show episode. You know, like 4 wanted to get more views. You know, Luke and Jimmy are kindred spirits with Tales of Billionaires who are doing a lot of good, which I don't like because they either do it themselves. Oh. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably think it's not gonna happen at all. Yeah, some people just straight up complain about Mega being used at this point. It's not even wrong to begin with. So let me guess. Did people complain on Maggie appear like 5 seconds? Did they? Did they complain about Maggie being used for 5 seconds? Because honestly, that's like who gives a damn moment right there. Like, oh shit. Oh goddamn. Whoops, sorry. Okay, there we go. Yes, actually, only one person, but many not. They're mainly mad as she gets mad at Mario, so forgetting and usual, yes. I'm not surprised. Like, bro, that sounded like an Inkling Maggie fan right there. I'm not surprised. It's more, I'm not into the fandom. Like, I don't. They're crazy already. They're crazy. They're going insane over a fictional character. Like. Not even whenever it's like whenever this character breathes or appeared like a second, they will get mad. Like bro, come on, it's not even big of a deal. So yeah, kind of throw us off for a loop. They use a bootleg Mr. Beast when they real one show up in the other episodes, like Simpson uses stuff. Yeah, that's kind of true. I don't know why they used the parody version of Mr. Beast. Oh man, that's just. I'm like very confused. So yeah, Maggie and Mario didn't fight each other. It would be boring. We bounce ball. Didn't fight each other. It would be boring. Yeah, hey, that's the same reason I have, man. No, you're not the only one. I can't understand what people are going through. Like, I understand, but if we keeping Maggie and Mario being wholesome friends to each other like 24/7, it is indeed wholesome. But it's gonna get more boring at the end. So I like how I like Maggie and Mario, like, you know, being out with each other, because it reminds me of Tom and Jerry, but with more care. So that what makes it more exciting. That's what I enjoyed so much on the, you know, the diet episode, the bowling episode. That's the way I like it. How come they don't care about Mario and Luigi? You know, the actual brothers. Well, we all know how Mario acts towards Luigi, but still, I still see some episodes where Mario cares for Luigi, but most of the time he's just like punching back towards Luigi, you know. Yeah. So yeah. People also don't realize how SG4 works, where everyone is such punching bag too, so this is acceptable. Yeah, I don't know why people are starting to protect Mario as their baby protective child. Like bro, like they complain people, like the characters are mean to Mario. Like, oh shit, then wow, I should start being mad at Mario being mean to the other characters. Yeah, oh, also Bob is a jerk too, so That's really something. Show them the Mario cartoon episode, oh brother, and their faces will melt. Oh yeah, that episode of that show, that cartoon show, the Mario Bros. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. And that again is, let's see. Hmm. I guess that people got used to Mega being nice to Mario for years, so now the change happened, people complain. I mean, I understand with Inkling Maggie, but didn't I see that Inkling Maggie being cocky as well at that time? Like, remember how Inkling Maggie, like, you know, being cocky towards Mario when she's trying to train him in the Splatoon 2 video, and especially that Maggie's Boob Cat episode, you know? Like, well, did people have amnesia or something? Like, I remember Maggie's still cocky. That's her character. I saw Maggie's still cocky. So yeah, and even her Inkling self as well. So, and it's pretty much, it screams. Or people in the community is just screaming, "We miss Inkling Maggie, human Maggie bad." So yeah, that's. I think from 2017, please don't say me or wrong. Meh. So yeah. But still, Maggie's still cocky, so I don't know what to expect. And besides, even as much I appreciate Midix Scalipers trying to make it wholesome, but overall it's just, I hate to say this, but it's like, I feel like it's a complete waste of time. Like, you can't please the fan base. They're gonna stick to their shenanigans on Inkling Maggie bad, human Maggie bad, Inkling Maggie perfect. So yeah, it's what some of his. I understand why M quit Star Wars. The Disney Tree did it dirty, and I blame him for leaving the whole franchise by a bunch of families where he leave him alone. We will get to that later, man. What somewhat pisses me off is people calling her a golden child because of her being perfect and complex, but treating Mario like a baby. Isn't like, I don't get them. Like, I don't understand what they're on about. Like, I understand, I see some badass moments from her, but still, she's still cocky. And oh well, but yeah, well, it's them anyways. So, whatever suits their bubble. I don't expect anything new from the fandom. As you may know, you already know by now for many months now that well, not months, for weeks now that I left. So yeah, it's mainly the ending of the bowling and fishing episode when she won. Like, the boiling episode, like, there's a fair conflict. It's fair. It's all fair. It's not like one-sided. Like, the boiling episode, we all see both sides being, being unfair to each other. So I don't know what to expect. And Mario won a lot of times against me in that bowling episode. And the fishing episode, the reason I like that episode, because it has conflict. Both sides have conflicts. Mario and Bob fishing, but they're like ruining the ecosystem. They fish too much, and that goes to the other group, which is Boopkins and Maggie, because they just want to be fishing. Isn't it like Mr. Krabs? What I remember this episode from SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs like goes clam fishing, and reel the clams and throw it back in, like. So yeah. Our species loves making fake products on top of real ones. Oh. But yeah, so I don't expect nothing from the fandom, so I don't expect anything. So yeah, at least the episode. Well, the episode is decent. Mr. Krabs was upset the Lucky Dollar was dug on the ocean in that episode. Yeah, true. Yeah, he had to make a deal with the giant clam by giving his whole body to the clam, so he's like arm and the head, you know. So yeah. Anyways, the episode is decent. It's still a 6.5 out of 10. At least I enjoyed SG3's character there. At least he's being anti SG4, but you know his mean guardian senses. He helps SG4. So yeah. So it's all fair game. Bikini Bottom uses hooks to strip bystanders by their attempt, if you know what I mean. Oh, come on, dude. God damn. Okay. So, let's move on to the next topic. Alright. Let's talk about... what Falcon is saying about Emblem. And yeah... Well, I did see. Well, honestly, I had to gather my thoughts on. Yes, let's just say the fans are the worst in that category with Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, I like Star Wars. I enjoyed the movies 1 through 7, except the last one, which is the Rise of Skywalker. I didn't. It's pretty bad. So. But the fans are not really great because if you know why Emp quit Star Wars because of the fanboys, well, I expected it because the fanboys are bad. The Star Wars fandom is bad because I remember the time where the fans literally attacked 2 actresses, which is of course the actor that plays Rey and the actor that plays that rebel, that character, the Asian one. God damn it! Sorry, I'm not too offended, but they got both attacked by the fans, so and they had to quit their social media. So yeah, that's real nice. I like the new stuff, honestly, except the sequels, but don't care about others enjoy it. Yeah, honestly, the whole Star Wars, movie is kind of. It's like being a process of just creating a story, which of course George Lucas created the New Hope, which during that time he still works on it, make how the stories form, So yeah, honestly, I'm not one of those folks that defends the prequels or the sequels. Everything has its flaws. Everything has its flaws. Okay, I see what's going. It has flaws, especially with the prequels and the sequels as well. I never watched Star Wars movie in my life, so it's easy for me to avoid the new trilogy. Well, yeah, the new trilogy is not that great. I only enjoyed the sequel, which is of course The Force Awakens, and as much I really had to admit that the Last Jedi is pretty much is a mess. So yeah, but it's a beautiful mess. I enjoy that too, but it's still flawed. And there's this movie, the Star Wars story. That movie is like what I consider the best out of the prequel and the sequel trilogies. Is the Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I saw that movie and it's great. I enjoyed it. I love it. Especially with when the Rogue One, the group all sacrificed their lives, I love that movie. So yeah. Let's just say how it is. Yeah. So even I don't keep up Star Wars that much, not anymore. I did watch the the prequel trilogies, the sequel trilogies, and the original trilogies. In Rogue One, that's it. So that's it. That's all I have. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, and the fandom sucks. Okay, the fandom sucks. I don't want to forget that time they harassed both actresses, and they run them off the internet. So yeah. So the fandom sucks. So there's that. Okay, so we're watching, you always watching. Come on, dude. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. Let's talk about YouTube. It's fucking and canceling from there. Okay, maybe it's on there. We'll check that later. All right. So next topic, YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, during this week, I noticed I've been getting better at the YouTube stuff. You know, I earn more subscribers now, especially I uploaded shorts, so which is as much I want to admit that shorts are really reliable on the algorithm, but still it's still too much to ask about the main videos. Like we poured everything in it, like make it long, you know. Like which is because of YouTube's unfair algorithm bullcrap, you know. As much as my channel is going well now, so that's good, which is really good. So yeah, and especially as I mentioned earlier, that this week is crazy for YouTube, which of course, you know, the former CEO Susan stepped down. So as much we admit, we all agree, we celebrate that day, but as I stated before, and I say it again, that we should keep it neutral. What's the next CEO is gonna be like? And we got our answer, which, as I said again, we probably asked too much on the new CEO. So basically, the new CEO, which is of course is the chief officer of the, you know, in charge of promoting stuffs on YouTube. He's the one responsible, like trying to implement that NFTs into YouTube, which of course it didn't happen, but I hope to God it won't. And he's also the responsible, which is the dislikes, so that we all needed. And as much I really want the dislikes, the like to dislikes get like back on the side, we're still finding a leprechaun at the end of the rainbow, because the current this new CEO is literally like is the one responsible with the removal of dislikes, which, oh boy. But I hope to God nothing, as I said again, nothing here is doom and gloom. I hope that the fixes can be made, like especially with the algorithm, so we don't complain so much on the algorithm, especially with SNG4, with like using a lot with Mario, because the algorithm is bull crap, you know. I hope it gets that fixed. And I hope someday, maybe, just maybe, the dislikes are going back into place. So yeah, who knows, if he should do censorship and remove this, but he did not have to say something. Yeah, I kind of wish on the censorship would be a little bit like, you know, more creative freedom, you know, like we can't even curse, like we want to curse, like it's not for everyone, of course, but that's the thing, like YouTube Kids existed, so I wonder how he handles YouTube Kids since that app exists. I honestly don't know what to expect at this point, but hoping isn't wrong. At the very least, YouTube should stay the same as it right now, if it means they don't pull any more bullshit. Well, at least, yeah, it could be stay the same, but let's be honest with you. So, ever since Susan taken the role, at least she did some, like, good decisions here and there, but as we know, she made some, like, you know, not just her, mind you, just she and the higher-ups made some bad decision making, especially with the algorithm, and the advertising and especially the dislikes. So yeah. So yeah. Have you heard about DKOLs? Let's just say their big reason we resort the emulation. Well, I didn't. I don't heard of him. You know, but yeah, I never heard of him. So yeah, let's see here. So yeah, that's the current ish. That's the current topic of YouTube on this topic. You know, that's the current topic we talk about YouTube. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Huh. Hmm. Let's just say, let's see here. Okay, I hope with the NFTs trend gone, he has. I hope with NFTs trend gone, he has changed his ways. Yeah, true. Especially with NFTs, is really like really happening, you know. Because NFTs is like I don't mind NFTs, mind you, but what I do mind is like how people manage NFTs. Like they use NFTs as more of a scam than rather like doing something useful, that's which they really tarnish the image of NFTs and cryptocurrency stuff, you know. That's how it is, that people are being stupid for the sake of being stupid because they want money. So yeah. Scummy retailer doesn't fit their consoles that advertise and they're taking advantage of their bad PR. Look it up. Yeah. Alright, well I'm looking up. Alright. Alright, let's move on to this other topic. Well, let's just say, okay, here's a big spicy news for all. Okay, I would say this right now. Okay, Twitter is basically the mishmash of 4chan and Facebook. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, this is saying that is very relevant to this day, and it's gonna be really relevant in the future because Twitter, you can get away from anything from Twitter. Because bullying, as you may know, people bullied anyone who enjoys their hobbies, which is, of course, if you enjoy like anime, you'll be a strong target for those unhinged users, saying that bullying it's acceptable because they watch anime. And yeah, past couple of days, it happened to this anime YouTuber, which is of course Lost Paws. So basically, Lost Paws uploaded a photo of him, like a Valentine's Day post, holding a rice ball, and jokes about like that joke of the Pokemon dub with jelly donuts. Well, that what happened, which seems harmless enough, but one user basically saying that he immediately bullied this other people, like well. So yeah, that's what happens, and somehow that user ratioed Lost Paws in the worst ways possible. It's like for many of the wrong reasons. I don't know why. There's actually human beings agree with this user saying bullying is the way, like as expected from Twitter, but it's very concerning that there's 40,000 human beings. I don't know if they're human beings or not, or like they're like bots or something. But that seeing that says that a lot about the current state of Twitter. So yeah. So basically, if you disagree, like is how you deserve to be bullying a school bus. So yeah, that's the current trend. What's going on Twitter right now. and which is very concerning because Twitter is, as always, you can get away from anything. Mm? But what's more infuriating that those users who supported bullying and because they don't care and basically they just wanted to be the hero or something or the villain, which to be honest, who doesn't, on especially with Twitter, but still that doesn't make it very right at all. No, that's it just makes you more of an asshole, yourself, especially. I hope, like, maybe karma will get to them, especially if somebody use, like, it will ruin their lives. That will happen. That's basically karma. And yeah, and but it's kind of insane that we as a human beings devolve so much on saying bullying is good and enjoying something is bad. Like, that's how it is. Admit it, Twitter, you're actually fans of EDP, meaning let it quit because you don't speak enough about your wrongdoings as you keep analyzing YouTubers you don't like. Yeah, that's true. There's a... yeah. The fact they didn't care about their reactions or acknowledge it wrong shows how much this user didn't care about what they did and using an excuse that is the past to avoid. Yeah. God damn it. So yeah, it's kind of insane. Like, you know what my theory is? I think we're getting to the point where these dumb kids, like where majority of them are allowed to have mobile phones at their young age, and without, like, this is my theory though. I think parents fail them to teach them what's good or bad. I think that's what is happening. Like, if this current generation of parenting, which is really sucks and pathetic, because parents using their iPads or smartphones to keep their children entertained or as a babysitter instead of them giving their goddamn responsibility. So yeah. So that's what's happening. I can blame the parents, but I also gonna blame the users that's doing it. So yeah. Because I think they don't care nothing. They don't care their favorite YouTubers, such as, this video like Markiplier about respect. It doesn't exist. So yeah, we're in this current generation of where bullying. I can't pronounce bullying, but harassing people is a good thing. So I can't believe we devolve so much. All because someone enjoys anime. Like, yeah. Is it a blessing I was born a year before the current millennium? I would turn out to I was born 2000, someone I hate. At least I'm glad that I born in 1998 and I... Oh shit. Jesus Christ. What just happened? Then power turned off. So yeah, I'm grateful I grew up and experienced my childhood where there's no, like, mobile devices and stuff like that. I experienced my childhood so much instead of parents putting me babysitting on iPads. I'm glad I'm not that one of them. I'm glad my parents babysit me most of the time. So yeah. I was born in 2003. I'm not one of those idiots. Well, good thing. But yeah, this is the current generation we live in. I can't believe we as a human species have evolved so much. Like harassing is a good thing. Mm. So yeah, that's the harsh reality. Of course, it's the internet, so what to expect, but still, it's kind of like unfair, to be honest. It's really unfair. But yeah, so yeah. Well, let's say I'm gonna end this stream in a positive note. So yeah. All right then. So my life has been good, doing good. I pretty much, yeah. I've been working overtimes, you know. So yeah, but yeah, it's mandatory. I've been busy helping my folks. I've been busy most of the time. Hmm? And I'm pretty sure I have many ideas I could do for my channel. Especially I'm not a gamer per se. I'm more of a I talk a lot type of guy, you know. So yeah, let's just say and also I pretty much know how to use the shorts, especially short videos. You know, that will help me too. Especially if I had a lot of insane matters. So yeah. Also, Twitter got worse with Twitter Blue. Oh yeah, you can tell Elon Musk. I'm not. We're not giving Elon Musk money. No, I'm not giving anything to him. Screw him. Screw his money loving nature. No, I'm not giving any money to Elon Musk. No, he could go f the right off, especially and including his failing Tesla company. Okay. Sad times we're living in. So feel like somewhere ever in is Ohio that Judge Joe is already turning to run cheese at the moment. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah. I saw the news that is happening in Ohio. Yeah, the train derailment and especially the toxic chemicals that have been thrown in the air in flames, and it contaminated the water supply. Especially it killed a lot of animals in that area. It's very bad. And I don't get the Ohio meme at all. I don't get it, especially with the Brazil meme as well. But the Ohio meme, yeah, it's pretty much not a very good use. No, uh, that so called meme, Ohio meme. I don't really call it a meme. It's just more of a making fun at the state, which it's not funny at all. No. So I don't get this Ohio meme at all, and it's not worth using it. What is going on in the state of Ohio right now? And I don't get why I don't get the news. I don't know why the news didn't talk about this. Huh? I saw on Twitter what's going on. Jeez. But I hope things are going well in Ohio, and the people in Ohio, like literally, they be like people need to fix things right now in that state. All right, so let's just let's just call it what it is. So yeah, I hope everything goes well. So anyway, guys, let's see. Also, condolences to the victims of Michigan that happened during Valentine's Day. Really? God dang. Oh boy, yeah. I didn't hear about that, but oh wow. Oof. Dang. So yeah. Should Illinois be a meme just so they can recognize that it's more than the Windy Sea or just feeling being left a rose of frozen time for? I don't think Illinois should just be a meme because I seen a lot of news going on about Chicago shooting and stuff like that, but there's a lot more than happening other than Chicago because I've seen a lot of times in the news that keeps on happening. Hmm. especially with that right wing news, Fox News that keeps saying the same crap over and over again. So yeah, it's just not Chicago, man. It's everywhere. So it should be everywhere. And but it's not worth meme about it, anyways. So, oh boy. So let's end on a positive note. So, as I mentioned again, I have ideas to say in my channel. So let's see how that goes for me. So yeah, and I'll probably make more shorts of mini reviews, especially with SG4 mini reviews as well, because that thing that goes along well. Especially maybe I'll kind of make a Murder Jones mini review as well. So yeah, let's see how that goes. And this week has been very interesting to say the least. I have fun, even though I've been working a lot. So yeah, hmm, that's what it is. I just hope things will be more better. Now let's see how next week is gonna be turning out. So, and let's see how like Glitch Productions show us in stores and other creators as well, especially with let's see how Hell of a Boss does. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's see what kind of surprises are there. So let's see how it goes. And especially, I apologize for this stream because it seems like there's been lagging at my end. So I do apologize for it. So I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably the Wi-Fi that's doing it. So yeah, buena suerte. Yeah, you too. Good luck to you, Falcon. So yeah. All right. So let's. I'm gonna end the stream here. So I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. We sure talk a lot of topics this time, huh? Whew. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how next week's stream is gonna be turning out. So yeah, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. Uh, and have a happy have good luck in life, and let's see how I go at the end. So yeah. So anyway, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sub, like, comment, and especially I will see you next time in my next streams. Peace out.